right where I wanted it to be. Right off of that rock. Let's do whatever he wants here. Well, he ain't big, but... So personally, I like covering water with a spy bait. We're sitting in 12 feet right now. I'm kind of scanning, looking around for nice boulders with maybe fish on it or shell beds beside it, as you see down there. And I found a couple on plate rock, and these fish seem to be hanging out there. I'm just gonna keep moving around. I have a drop shot, Ned rig, and a hair as a secondary. I'm just gonna keep moving back and forth. Got the trolling motor on 6 or 7 right now. And just kind of letting it do its thing. Now, as you can see, it gets a little darker down here. There's a lot of moss, and that's not good for the smallies, at least. They don't really like that stuff. They'll swim over it, but they won't feed and hold on it. That's a big thing that we look for out here. Or just in general, whenever I'm smallie fishing, I try and avoid those weeds, because those weeds don't really hold any bait. The bait doesn't like to sit in it all the time. The plate rock, same thing. There's so much plate rock here that it's hard to break it down. So you want to look for something that's a little different, like chunk rock boulder or whatnot, and they'll just come out of the shadows to come and chase all the bait. I like to tie on like a heavier spy bait. Tie on like a casting model. Right now I'm running a casting model 80, and just getting it far away from the boat. 5-pound test, 7-pound lead, NRX 902 with a Twinpower 2500. And I'm like power fishing it. As you can see, I'm fishing it pretty fast. Just, again, trying to draw a strike or draw the fish into the bait. Here he is. Oh. There he is, because he's got my drop shot. He wasn't the guy I thought he was. AKA as big, but... It's hilarious. It's always fun. Avoid losing the drop shot weight here. It's a good one. Really light colored one. There we go. Nice. It's a pretty good one. Another thick one. Barely hooked. He'll go mid 3. He's really dense. Really dense. $376. He was a lot bigger than I thought he was. $376. Really a thick little chunker there. See ya. Oh my God, there's 4. Look at, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them down there. Oh, look at this. Look at these. There's some really big ones down there. And when I mean really big, I mean they're pretty big. At least they look big. I got him. That's the one. That's the one you want there. Oh, this is fun. All right. That's why you try and keep one in the water as long as possible. This guy in the net. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why you do it. That's why you do it right there. All right. Ready to go, dude? See ya. All right. Now, let's get to that one there. That was the pal. That other guy. 451. Let's go. Let's go. That's the one you want. Alrighty, buddy. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good one. Let's go. Well, that was absolutely insane. Don't see that every day. Oh, that's why I love Erie. You're allowed 2 rods at certain times, so it's really awesome to be able to do that. It is tricky, but once you do it once or twice, you start to kind of figure it out. And yeah, that was awesome. So what I did first was I hooked the one on a drop shot. He came up at 8, and then like 5 or 6 of his buddies actually showed up behind him. There was another 2 fish that were about the same size as that one I just caught. So I was looking to see how many of them there were, and then luckily I had my hair jig, chucked that down there, and he went immediately. That one immediately went for it, and it just was kind of sitting on bottom. I had it laying, and then I kind of moved it. He came over, like actually inspected it. I twitched it again, and he just drilled it. So that was insane. Really know. I think the second one's bigger. I think the second one's bigger. Thank you. This is the fish here. Release the other one. We're not hand lining this one. Those. Let's go. Let's go. Oh baby, that's a good looking fish there. Is a good looking fish. 423, gonna head back to the depths. 423, going back, and that's 20. Yeah. Well, had a goal to get 20 pounds this morning, and we did it. That was a grind though. I had to come in shallow. I haven't done a lot of shallow fishing in a long time. Usually out deep, but now sun's out, slick calm, and my deep fish weren't going, so got on these ones, got a bite on the dark sleeper. 2 others came up, followed them up, and I did the same thing as before with the hair jig. This time I did it with the drop shot, flipped it out. Sure enough, he hit it.